The UN Security Council was told a fragile, shaky ceasefire continues to hold in Hodeidah almost a month after an initial peace deal was signed in Sweden.
There has been some violence, including in Hodeidah city and in the southern districts of the governorate. However, this is remarkably limited compared to what we saw in the weeks before the Stockholm consultations. And this relative calm, I believe, sir, indicates the tangible benefit of the Stockholm Agreement for the people of Yemen, and it also illustrates the commitment of both parties to make their agreements work.
But Special Envoy Martin Griffiths seemed to be accentuating the positive in the public meeting. When later it went into closed session, the Council heard from Major General Patrick Kammert, the Dutch general who leads the UN monitoring mission in Hodeidah. He's giving the Security Council weekly reports. The latest says the UN's body armour and armoured vehicles have not been allowed into the country. There are many no-go areas and the team have received death threats. According to the UN's top humanitarian official, the situation for ordinary Yemenis remains dire.
Millions of Yemenis are looking to us for assistance and protection, and we need to see more and faster progress on all the humanitarian elements of your resolution to make any practical difference to their lives.
The UN Special Envoy said Sweden is only the start. The next part, achieving a lasting political agreement, will be even harder. A former US ambassador to Yemen laid out the challenges ahead.
What he got out of Stockholm was, in some sense, low-hanging fruit. In some instances, in fact, it was on issues that had already been agreed, like the prisoner exchange. So what's going to come next is going to be much more of a challenge.
There's talk here of fresh talks on Yemen to be held in either Kuwait or Jordan, but so far the UN has not felt confident enough to name a date. James Bays, Al Jazeera at the United Nations.